What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we start our new series in my YouTube channel, Archives. We are playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. While the intro is running, I just want to say thank you all for coming back, and I also want to say that this game is #1 on my list, all-time favorite. I played so many great video games over the years. Ocarina of Time, for me, definitely takes the cake. So, very happy to be able to play this for everybody. We finished the Dark Souls series, and this is the next series that we're going to be focused on for probably the next, say, few months or so. Gonna do it just like the Dark Souls series. We're gonna do episodes, you know, I'm gonna space them out how I feel makes sense. But yeah, I'm super pumped to play this game. I know a lot about it. I know the ins and outs, so definitely, if you guys haven't played Ocarina of Time yet, I can teach you some secrets and hidden things here and there that you probably didn't know about. So why don't we get started here? I'm just gonna cut the intro. Alright, let's get into this. So I probably have some saved game files already, as you can see. Link and DJ, that was my old file. I think file 2 is corrupt, so I don't use that from what I remember. It's been a while since I actually played the N64 version of this, because I have it for so many other... I have it for 3DS or 2DS, but I think... Let me just check here and make sure I'm not deleting something that... Alright, that's my good file. Alright, that one's whatever, so we're gonna get rid of file 3. Right, and we're gonna start our game on file 3, and we have to name our guy Link. I want to name him no, we gotta name him Link. We can't deviate from what works, you know. I mean, he's Link. All right, let's do this. New game. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest. Nay, the world depends upon thee. Alright. Go get Link. Wake his ass up.
Hello. Hey.
Gotta love the music. It's great. Classic. Ah, there he is. It's our boy.
Hello.
Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you, Link. Get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Let's go. Alright, so we're controlling Link. Let's head out. Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link. Wow, a fairy. Finally a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Alright, so from here, we have to go see the great Deku Tree. As you obviously have seen. So what we gotta do first is just kind of run around here. Collect some rupees, whatnot. So there's all sorts of ways to collect rupees around here. Navi talks to us. Let's see. Yeah, we know. Great Deku Tree. You can go in the little shrubs, the little bushes areas. You'll get like 2 green rupees. And here's a little secret. Right here, if you jump across these 2 platforms, or 3 platforms, you get a blue rupee. Hey Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When fairy... Oh, sorry. So basically, all she told us was, I skipped through that. That you can Z-target, so you see Navi goes up to her up there. When Navi makes her way up there, you just hit Z and it'll automatically target. So now we're focused on the target, whatever that is. Helps with boss fights and stuff like that, so it's definitely useful. Let's go up here. See our friend trying to pull the shrubs out. This could be a little tricky getting across these bridges. I might fall, so let's see. No, I think I got it. Blue rupee up here. Alright. Let's go to... Let's go up here real quick. So we have to find. Let's see. We have to find the Deku Tree. So I think let's go down over this way. Looks like he's probably in here. So, but there's somebody standing here. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Alright, man. Jeez. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you, not the Great the Great Mido? Mido? I don't know. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. That guy sucks. You really suck, man. What a jerk, man. Alright, so we gotta find a sword and a shield. So, I said I played this game before. I know where I'm supposed to go. I just wanted to kind of, for anybody who hasn't played, I wanted to kind of show you why we have to do what we have to do. So, here's a little cool thing you can do here. If you Z-target these stones, and you do some, you could do like strafes by tilting the joystick and then pressing A to jump. So there you go. So you do a backflip, you get a blue rupee. And then if you do like a little like forward roll and then backflip, there's like a way to get there's a way to get rupees. There you go. There's green. So that's that. So let's go in the hole here. Little tunnel. Alright, so we get in here. There's a blue rupee. Now, there's going to be this big ball. You want to wait until it rolls past and then just kind of follow it down and make a right here. And there's a chest. You got the Kokiri Sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri. You can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So we got the sword. That's cool. So we have a sword now. Now we go to the equipment screen, you just hit A there, and then we'll equip it. So yeah, we'll save. Why not? Okay, so now we got our sword. Use that with B. So with the sword, we can fight enemies, cut down trees, shrubs, whatever we want. We could also cut down signs, and if you hold B, you will charge it up, do a big spin attack, which is cool. So that's good. So now we need a shield. So let's go see how we're gonna get that. So you can cut down some of these bushes here, collect some rupees. Now these signs here, I believe if you cut them down whole, I think it might be this one actually. Ah, shoot, I messed it up. Oh, wait, no, I'm still able to do it. So if you cut that one down, you get a blue rupee, too, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool tip there. Now, another cool thing is that, there's a house over here. I believe it's this one. The two trees sticking out of it. Oh, wait, no, it's not this one. Sorry. There's some pots in there, but there's a house. I think it's is this one or both stones? Let's see. No, it's Saria's house. I think it's this one here. Yeah, it's Mido's Mido, whatever, however you say his name. There's 4 chests in here. See a green rupee in that one. There's a heart in that one, which you don't really need, but cool to know that. Oops. Another blue rupee, so now we got 42 rupees. And another blue rupee, so we got 47. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, the other houses don't really, I don't think have anything too useful. But we're gonna go back to this guy over here. Oh, look at that. When you go inside of a house, you come back out, those rupees are set. So let's go in here. This is the shop. Talk to this little guy here. Welcome. So, there's our shield. So it's 40 rupees. So let's buy that. Alright, we got the Deku Shield. So we got a sword and a shield. We're ready to move on here. So yeah, you hit R, use R to use the shield. If you use it while you're Z targeting, you can move around while using it, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's equip the shield real quick. Alright, cool. Now, when you go to talk to this guy again, make sure you equipped both the sword and the shield, because if you just have them and you don't equip them, he'll just say the same thing to you over and over again, so. I want to see the great Deku Shield, at least blah blah blah, yeah, alright man. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield? Oh, what's that? Is that a sword? Good grief. Even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Wow. Ah. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Alright, well, I skipped his dialogue a little, sorry, but whatever. Alright, going to see the Deku Tree. Now, these guys you can cut down and get Deku Sticks, which you can use. They can be useful. So it's good to get a few of those. So to use those, you just equip it to a C button. Alright. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up C to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright, so the Deku Tree opens up, and we're going on in. This is our first dungeon. Getting right into it. Okay. So here we are. Sorry, I just need a drink of water. Inside the Deku Tree. So there's a lot of these little plant guys here. Now these guys can be killed two different ways. to receive different items. Let me show you with the second one here. Actually, yep. So these guys actually are different. They'll come at you. Wait for them to come at you, and then don't hit it while it's standing up. Look at this wall of the vines. Alright, yeah. I got you, Navi. Navi, I'm in the middle of a fight here. Yeah, if you hit it... Alright, come on. Come on, man. Okay. That was more difficult than it should have been. But I got a Deku Nut. So if you hit it while it's standing up, you're going to get a stick. If you hit it while it's in its normal position, you'll get a Deku Nut. So just a little tidbit there for you. Let me see if there's any hearts in here, because I just lost a couple. No, alright. Let's climb up those vines that we saw. Oh, there's our hearts. Okay. So we're going to open up this chest. Got a dungeon mat. All right. Important item for the dungeon that we're in. So run across here. You can open a door by standing in front of it, pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Okay. Alright, so we get this little guy here. So what you want to do with him is put your shield up, and you're going to reflect his nut. Reflect his nut into him, and then just kind of chase him down. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward on the joystick, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. We'll try it if you were feeling bold. It does work. But yeah, if the cliff is really high, it doesn't work. Alright, so that opens up. We got this little room here. I'm just gonna run across this little platform and open up a chest here. Hey, we got a slingshot. It's cool. Well, the first weapon we find, I guess, beside the sword and the shield. So these we use Deku seeds to shoot. So with the slingshot, you can equip that like any other item, just to whichever C button you want. I guess I'll do left C. Alright. So here you see this ladder straight across. We're gonna shoot that ladder. That's gonna come down. Okay, we'll test our roll out. There you go. So, got some Deku nuts, seeds, I mean, you don't really need. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright. So, there's all these Skulltulas on the wall here. Now we have the slingshot. We can shoot them. This way we can climb up the vines. There's another guy up here. Alright. Alright, they're down. So now we can climb up the vines. To the next level. Man, it's been so long since I played this on N64. Okay. So these guys you can... Oop. wait for them. They'll come down and they'll spin. Wait for them to spin and then leap attack them. You'll kill them in one shot. Just a little tip there. Let's go in here. Alright, so this room, you got a torch. It's not lit. Skulltula, and a button. So jump straight across. Oop. Just fell there. And we got another chest. We got the compass. So the compass gives us, instead of it just being a map, we have those little arrows down on the bottom that show us where we're going. So that's pretty cool. Some rupees. Alright. Now, to get up there, let's kill off our friend here first, so that he doesn't hit us on the way up. Because we want to get into that other spot there. So let's hit our button here again. Jump across to the left. There's a chest, and then there's this guy. They will hurt you if you touch them, if you walk into them, but they won't attack you. So you just have to hit them twice. And they drop these tokens here. Now these, you destroyed a gold Skulltula, you got a token proving you destroyed it. So basically, throughout the game, we're going to collect these Skulltula tokens. Right now we have one. You'll see the amount right here on your quest status subscreen. So there you go. Oops. So there we go. Let's go up here now. Now you might be trying to figure out how to get out of here because the doors are barred. All you got to do is take out a Deku stick, light it on the torch, and then light this torch. Now to save that Deku stick, just take out your sword with V, and you'll still have 6. So it's basically a way to have infinite Deku sticks, which is pretty cool. So now, from here, you might be wondering, alright, what do we do next? First thing you want to do is kill off this guy. Now, if you look down here, there is a spiderweb hole type thingy. What we want to do is jump straight down, right onto that. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Alright. And that breaks us right through down to the lower level. Oops. Alright, so now we're down here. So there's a couple of things that we want to do. So up on here, there's another one of those gold Skulltula fellas. Let's kill him with your slingshot. And we got 2 tokens. And now there's another guy here. So this guy can be a little tricky to kill. You can kill him with your slingshot if you want. That's probably the easiest way. That's what I'll do. And then right here, you just jump off the ledge to get the token. Alright, so now we're gonna light this. We got another torch here, and there's a chest. It has a heart in it. Yep. So right here, it's gonna be a little tricky. There's a little platform here that you can walk on in the water. So you want to light the torch, drop down right onto here, and then if you go in the water, it's gonna put out your torch. So just want to put out that web. You can burn the webs with the torch as well. So that's a useful tool. I come in here, got another one of these guys. Run him down. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Remember that. You think I'm a traitor? Doesn't matter what I think. My brothers might think you are. Alright, so we got Slingshot. Let's hit the eye. That opens that door up. So this room's a little weird. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. Alright. So we go here. Now just hit A. Hit that switch, it's gonna lower the water. Swim back up. Jump on that platform. Get under that log. Ah, shoot, I was too close. It's freaking out. Okay, there's a block there we can push. But our friend's freaking out over here. Alright, Navi, I'm trying to fight. There we go. Alright. So now we can push the block. So you stand near it, hit A, you grab it, and you just push with the joystick. Okay. Next door. So this room, you got a couple of these plant guys, and then... It's weird. It's really... We'll just kill them. So there's two other torches we gotta light. So there you go. We'll go through that door. We got a guy here. Oop, he turns around, so be careful. His back was to us, but he'll turn around. Alright, he's down. Now there are two little there's a web door there, two web doors, sorry. Oh, these guys, I forgot to tell you. These little spider guys. Alright. So they're on the ceiling, so I forgot to show you guys. See those two little eggs? If you walk under them, they hatch, and that's what comes out, one of those little bug guys. So this is a little weird. If you're playing on the N64... Oh, what? It comes back. If you're playing on the N64, you don't want to hit them right on. You want to hit above them, like a couple inches. That takes them out. If you hit it directly on, it does nothing. I know, it's very weird, but that's how you know I played this game a lot. I know those little tips. I think in the later versions they corrected it, but in the original Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64, you have to hit above them. So we can't go in there yet. There's like a wooden wall there that we can't get rid of. Ah, shoot, torch burned out. So that we'll come back to later. For now, let's burn this down. Go on here. So this room, there's a block. There's another web here. bunch of those guys. What we want to do is push the block. So now, just in case we have to go back, there's a way to get back here. Alright, so that's there. So now we can get across to that torch. That's the whole point. So we want to drop down, jump across. Pretty tricky. Light the torch. Head back the other way. And roll on the web. And that's going to bring us down here. We're almost to the boss. So here's 3 Deku guys. 2, 3, 1, guys. Remember that. So if you're counting from left to right, it's 1, 2, 3. So you want to hit this guy first. Watch out, your side. And this guy should be number 3. And this guy's number 1. And you have to chase the last one. How'd you know our secret? How irritating. So annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Okay. Sorry about that. So there you go. That's the order of those guys. They open a door. Let's head inside. Alright, well, this room is precarious. So we walk in. Nothing really going on. It's kind of us. This weird room. Door closes behind. Here's something above us. Now we're gonna look up. Oh, there's an eye there that sees us. We got our first boss, Goma, Parasitic Armored Arachnid. Alright, so oop. When its eye turns red, we want to hit it with the Slingshot. Right there, and then attack. Many times as you can. Alright, so now it's going to crawl up the wall. You can hit it when it's on the roof here. Just stay with it. Stay locked in. Now its eye is going to turn red. Ah, shoot. I messed it up. Oh, it's gonna hatch eggs, so try to get rid of these before they hatch. This Goma's gonna drop down on you. Alright. I'm trying to find where she went. Still hatching eggs. There she is. Where'd you go? There we go. Alright, got her. First boss down. A lot easier than the Dark Souls bosses that I fought. It's very nice to not have to dread Dark Souls bosses. Alright. So, first boss is down. We get a little piece of heart here. We want to grab for sure. So now we got another heart in our maximum life. It's got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Alright, cool. So let's go into this little blue light here. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, Farore, the goddess of courage. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. Okay. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. That's sad. He killed me, he died. Alright. Let's begin. Hey, Link, what did you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yeah, I killed him. I hate that guy. Okay. So, I think that's it for this one, guys. Episode 1 was good. got through the first area. But before we continue on into that little hole there, I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you very much for coming. I'll see you all next week on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Episode 2. Alright, guys. See you later.